Hello, boys and girls. I'm back. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Tuesday Night Hang. Let me know if there's any issues with the volume or whatnot. I got this chain for my birthday. That's why I couldn't be here last time because I had my birthday and my wife was like, "Nope, you're going to dinner. No Tuesday Night Hang." So you should write her hate mail. But I did get this chain for my birthday. This is my favorite birthday present that I got, and it's right by the microphone. So let me know if that's a problem, you guys. But hello, welcome. Somebody said it's the final countdown. That's right. It's the final countdown. Isn't that a Swedish group? Yeah, Europe, right? Matthias is here. What's up, Matthias? How you doing? Hey, Maya. Thanks for the wave. Åse, hello tonight. Hey, Åse. Let's see. Somebody said hello, allihopa. I like that. Ricard is thinking about other people. Shoo, future mannen. Shoo. Uh, I had this one up already. Yo, I love you like a fat kid loves cake. How you doing, champ? I'm good, man. That's a shout out to 50 Cent. Uh, 21 questions line. I think that's from that song. Hey, min brother. What up, Ake? Uh, me man, you already said so. Susan, what's up, Susan? Welcome back, girl. How you doing? Why did Maya put the upside down smile? Are you happy to be here, but sad that Sweden's no longer in the championship? Maybe that's why. Yep. Thanks for the happy belated birthday. Yes, I'm the big 3-9. It's my last year in my 30s. I don't really have any anxiety about my age, so I don't feel all sad about it like some people. I'm just glad to be here, man. Ready to kick 40s ass like I kicked the 30s. Shanna Mithroth, glad you're back. I love to see that people are coming back. Fire Inside, I love that name. Or I see it as Fire Inside. Hey, Jenny Johnson, Ida, who else? VCs, what up? Saying what's up to everybody. I like that. Matthias is on semester. Matthias normally have your fist balled up in your pocket, huh? That's an interesting saying, man. When my brother-in-law told me that one about the knyta nävel i fickan, and wow, that's not Sweden in a nutshell. I don't know what is. um, oh, yesterday's reaction video. Oh, yes, I gave you a shout out, Susan. Glad you liked it. You know what? I'm gonna share something with you guys once we get started. I'll let a few more people roll in here, but I got a interesting surprise. Actually, on my birthday. So I'll go into detail in a little bit. I'll wait a couple more minutes so some other people get here. I hope everybody's doing okay. I missed doing this last week, and comedy's coming back, so it's gonna be harder to do it. It might not be Tuesdays, but I was thinking about that. If I'm busy on a Tuesday, then maybe I'll do this another night. But I'm gonna really try to keep these going because it's fun interacting with you all, and uh, and it helps me to pick songs and stuff. Tonight I'm drinking water. What's everybody else drinking out there? Shut up and smile. Exactly. Just shut up and smile. That's how it goes in that world. I get it. Remember to like the video like it's 1999. That's right. Like the video. Future Money, I don't know if you heard, but I'm drinking water right now. No alcohol tonight. I drove here to the studio, to the sound lounge here where the magic happens. Really excited because we got some more equipment and stuff here. You guys can't see it, but the sound lounge is really coming together. I'm excited. We're able to do a lot of stuff here. We can make some music, we can make some podcasts, we can do voiceovers, and we can make reaction videos. And we can sit on the couch and do YouTube Tuesday night hangs with really comfortable shoes on. That's what the Sound Lounge is all about. Cafe latte, somebody's drinking. Cola Zero. Okay, I got into a big argument over Midsummer. Oh, I'm glad everybody is back from Midsummer. Glad Midsummer. Hope everybody had a good one. I had a really great one. If you follow me on Instagram, I was making some posts about that. But yeah, I had a big talk about those drinks that have imitation sugar in it with my wife's cousin. He got really like aggressive about it. I was like, okay, I'm just saying, I felt like regular sugar is better, but we got into a big thing about that. Sonia's drinking cafe latte. Matthias on that water with me. Matthias on that water. Hur ofta var det show på klubben innan corona? I live in Stockholm, so you could see comedy every single night in Stockholm. Um, at that time, let me think. Yeah, there was stand up every single night of the week. So, and now we still haven't gotten everybody back, all the clubs back. So now there's stand up. Well, there's a place called Big Ben in Stockholm that has stand up every single night. But before Corona, you could have even when Big Ben does it on summers every night. But most of the time, there was somewhere to go to see comedy. So that's different right now. Raw's not on. I think Nora Brun's coming back in the fall. Stockholm Comedy Club is coming back later, soon though. I think. Yeah. So that's that. Nice backlight. Oh, okay. Somebody's paying attention. I really thought there was a little minor detail I could throw in there. It changes colors too, but I always do red for these. Is it cold for you? You know what's cold for me? The water is cold for me here. People are talking about det är 20 grader i vattnet. And I jump in the water and that shit is ice cold. My nipples be on pink when I get in that water. Why would they do this to me, man? I didn't know 20 feel like when it's 20 outside, I'm like, okay, this is nice. But 20 in the water is like, man, kiss my ass, man. I'm sorry, I'm a Florida boy. It's 20 in the water in November in Florida. I shouldn't even thought about it. It's, 20. I don't know. I'm Fahrenheit anyway. I guess trying to type too fast, but I know what you mean. Casting couch. Okay. This is it does look, especially if the camera was over there, you could see this camera point to the couch. It's so casting couch. I'm sorry to hear that also about the diabetes. Um yeah, sorry to hear that. Uh-oh, Oscar's out there with Diet Coke. Okay, okay. I was thinking of your slippers. What did you say about my slippers? Oh, okay. That's why you asked if it's cold for me. No, I just wear these because they're really comfortable, man. Um, so no, it's not that cold here. I swim every day. It's hot for me. Maya out here bragging. Did I put that on here? Okay. Dang. You know who swims every day? I learned Swedish from my wife's grandmother, Birgitta, and she goes for a swim every. She's in her 80s. She'll be. I think she's 85 now, and she goes for a swim every morning, up until the winter. And I'm just like, man, I don't know. Hard. Okay, look at somebody throwing up a good question. Har du någon favoritläsk som inte finns i USA? I happen to not be a big soda drinker myself. Um, I'm trying to think what's not in America that I've had. The one interesting thing is that the drinks we have there taste different here because you guys use actual sugar. So, and in America, a lot of times they use corn syrup, and it tastes different. So I actually like soda here better. Like Coca-Cola, if I drink it, I'll get Coca-Cola or all of them taste different because they're not corn syrup. But and that's what you don't find in the U.S. because corn syrup is cheaper than actual sugar. So that's one thing. That's a good question. Uh-oh, somebody trying to start a beef. Pepsi Max better than Cola Zero. I like Pepsi better than Cola if I had to choose, but that was also because my mom told me that. And Christina likes Yule Moose. I hope you're not drinking that tonight, Christina. That'll be a little weird. Yule Moose tastes better. Can somebody tell me the difference in Yule Moose and Post Moose? Which one tastes better out of those two? All right. So it looks like we got our people here. I think it's about time to get into this thing. Um, and then we will see what's going down. I already told you that we're at the Sound Lounge. Somebody mentioned comedy. I have to mention to you guys. I hope it doesn't bother you in the videos when I do it, but I really want people to know about my comedy club. I'm proud of it, the Laugh House in Stockholm and Gamestan. And pretty soon, I'm gonna be coming to other cities. I'll be in Gothenburg actually the week of July 21st. I'll be hitting up 4 different clubs. So that week, if you could come out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, the week of July 21st, I think it's July 19th actually, is that Monday. But I'll be performing 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, I believe. Something like that. But that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be in Gothenburg at different clubs. I'll be Angelong, Ridor, Vida, and I can't remember the last one. But come through, please, and see me perform. See what I do. I'm preparing. I'm getting all of my material together. That's the where I'm at in the process, so that I can put it all together at the end of the year and film it for something. We'll see. Same thing, different label. Okay. Post Moose and Yule Moose, I'm guessing. Uh, I like this answer. One starts with Yule and one starts with Post. That's the difference. All right. Postmus det du äter till sill. Oh, at the sill till. Okay. I would I feel like I can have it with either one. Trocadero. That's a good one. That reminds me of the Jamaica. What do we call it? Champagne cola. If you ever go to Miami, drink some champagne cola. Tony Masood up in here. All right. What's up, man? All right. But anyway, yeah, go to the laughhouse.se if you want to check out information on my club. Um, we're doing shows every Saturday, English and Swedish. It's been rocking. Upstairs Swedish, downstairs English. So come out, man. We're going all the way through July, and then we're gonna take a couple weeks off, and then we'll be back at the end of August, and then we'll be start the fall season. And the Swedish shows, if you come to a Swedish show, I will perform at the first to open that show up. I just like to get in front of the Swedish audiences as well. Oh, I know about that. I know. You eat seal all the time. All right. So let's get back to it. Um we're gonna go through the last reactions today. We're gonna go preview the next 3 reactions. But because I missed last week, then I'll just review the last 6 and see what you guys thought. And then at the end, we'll do a whole ask me anything section, kind of like this right now. And then we'll round it off and get out of here. Hope that's cool with you guys. All right, so save your questions a little bit. I want to go through these quickly, and then, man, I hear people walking around, and I don't know. I feel like I never really, even though I locked the door, I'm like, oh, is it people around me? Maybe I got PTSD or something. All right, here we go. The latest reactions. I gotta put my little hot. Latest reactions. I need some audio like that. All right. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did Go More on Columbus. I did that one. That was a smooth song. I didn't consider it a banger when I heard it. I felt like it was full, it was layered, and then I listened to it again. Before these, I listened to as I'm preparing for this, I listened to all of the songs again so that I can have them fresh in my head. That song grew on me a bit, man. That's a good one. Good More on Columbus is better than I remembered. What's up, Big Bang? Welcome to the party, man. I know you're late. It's all good. But yeah, Go More on Columbus grew on me. It was it's a good song. I liked it more than I did the first time I heard it. Um, I'm feeling like it's a mild banger. I could have been slipping. I didn't call it a banger. Then we got Alla vill till himlen men ingen vill dö by Timbuktu. Uh, that was just a fucking banger. I don't know what else to say. I love that song. People probably would have guessed that I like it so much. All of the with the West African influence in the music that I heard in there. I found out later through comments. Somebody commented on it. So that was really good. I'd listen to that even. It's on the playlist, but I would listen to it anyway. That's a good one. I felt like he ripped that beat up. He switched his flow up. Everything was great about it. Even the how he portrayed himself in the video, I thought it was cool that he seemed pretty fun and not taking himself too seriously. Then after Timbuktu was the Ark. It takes a fool to remain sane, and that one was in English. I felt like I might have been a little hard on that song during the video. I mean, during the reaction video. It was catchy. It stuck in my head for days. It's in my head right now because I was listening to it earlier tonight. And I couldn't call it a banger at the time, but I listened to it more and it's better than I remembered. Almost like Good Morning Columbus. This one grew on me, and I was just like, man. And it's really, it's almost annoyingly catchy, that song. Then we had a real dansband song, Inget stoppar oss nu. And that one had like that, like a 50s, 60s vibe to it, I thought. I was told it's a better representation of dansband than Arvingarna. And, but I thought it was kind of, I don't know. And then I still can't put my finger on what song that was. It reminded me so much of with that little man. It's in my, I can't put my finger on it. If somebody could help me, I don't know. I was thinking of kind of like it's my party and I cry, that type of thing, but not really, because she says you would cry too if it happened to maybe something like that. And I know that I've done a song that was kind of a spin off of that song. So yeah, my sound sways. Uh-oh. Somebody said my sound is swaying. Is it because I'm moving? By the microphone is here. I don't know. A lot of people. Dansband has been vattendelare. I've noticed. Is my sound swaying for everybody, or is it just awesome? Let me know. I get scared when people talk about the sound. All right. Well, I'll keep an eye on the comments here for the sound swaying. All right. But I do like the instrumentation of it. I do like the instrumentation of it. All right. After that was Electric. Where's it at? By Layla K. Man, that song was it brought me back to there's a station in Miami called Power 96 that was like that like kind of dance techno type of radio station. And I would listen to that if nothing was on the rap hip hop stations. And this brought me back to those days when I was a kid looking for music on the radio. So that was pretty cool. And I felt like popping some pills or something, even though I'm not a pill popper. But I just felt like this is what I should be doing: drinking water, going crazy at a rave or something like that. And it felt like something you can't sit still to. I liked it, and when I mentioned it to my friends, they all were like, "Dude, that was a great song." They loved it. So, uh, yeah, all good. Nobody else is. Also, you got to check your setup because I haven't heard any other uh, bad things about the sound. All right, and then the final song that I did was Nicholas Strömstedt, Om, and it had a lot of elements that I liked, but it didn't culminate as a banger for me. Um, but I could see why people liked it like that. Just it wasn't. I mean, it was a really good song, and it was beautiful lyrics. I picked up on that today more so than the first time I listened to it. Of course, it happens, but I really like the lyrics of the song. That one that made me like perk up a bit, and I liked his voice and Nah, 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 nah. That whole thing was really catchy and good. So those are the songs I've done so far. I hope everybody has enjoyed them. These reactions. I forgot how it is to talk to nobody. All right, Osa's gonna start the computer. Everybody, we'll be back. We'll be here. Osa, we'll be here. We'll see you when you do that. Tusen dagar härifrån är bra. You know what I want? I want some older songs because I feel like the people doing these when we react. I mean, when we do these hangs, I feel like all of you guys are probably around my age or so or younger. I think, but I want some songs from like maybe we could do a decade. Like if you can name a song from the '60s that's a classic I haven't reacted to that I should do within these next reactions. Okay. All right. Somebody said bra val av låtar senaste tiden. I'm glad you like that. Fire Inside. But '60s. I want an older '60s song. I got Snook on the list. Somebody saying I should react to Snook to oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess that's not the song I was thinking about. I mean click. I might have heard that. Okay, you know what? Somebody's mentioned Evertov. Am I saying it right? Evertov, Evert. Sonia 61. Shout out to Sonia 61 out here jumping on the YouTube watching hanging with Sonia. I like that. Lyckliga Gatan from 1967. I'm gonna write that in my notes here. Lyckliga Gatan. All right, that's in my notes now. All right. Oh, Vixis. Oh, okay, I don't know who that is. Oh, is that a song? Tack för en underbar dag, Agneta Fäktskog. Evert Taube. Okay, thanks. Evert Taube. What's the best Evert Taube song? Evert Taube. Come on, guys, give me one. I'm gonna put it on the list. Because I haven't done any Evert Taube. I don't even know if that's a guy or a woman. And then I'll put it on the list. Somebody didn't get the memo. Då måste du höra Lil Bob's med Leva livet, leva livet, leva livet. See, I done it already. I done it. Go back. You gotta Google it. But yeah, I done that song already. And I know it's just like It's My Party. Oh man, I am sorry that I'm thinking everybody's in their 30s and 20s or whatever. Yus Maria is 53. Shout out to Yus Maria. Evertorb. I still need a song by Evertorb. Oh, are these all his songs? Bisanlu, Shiniska Muren. Okay, oh, it's looking like Så länge skutan kan gå. I think that's what it's gonna be. It looks like that's gonna be it. Så länge skutan ska gå. Thanks everybody. That's it. Så länge skutan ska gå. No way, Maya lying. Maya over here lying. Who pictures that damn Maya? If you about to be 69. If you're gonna be 69, then shout out to you, Maya. Thanks for checking it out. Oh, sorry, Susan, you're late. Maybe later, but the Everett Torp song we're gonna do is So länge skutan ska gå. So many people wrote that in, So we're gonna skip down. All right, and Johan has spoken. He said, "Good choice." So now we know we got to do it. um, okay, Povel Ramel, Grenskling Blues. Is that a classic? I need to know if these are classics or not. Okay, well, if you're 69, you're 69, Maya. Hmm. All right. Oh, so the thing I wanted to talk to you guys about that happened on my birthday, I got a letter in the mail from somebody who watches these videos, and that was a really cool thing. It was a little weird because I forgot that I didn't know people could just find my address like that. So somebody looked me up and sent it. I might have to remove my address from the registry or whatever because that felt a little weird that somebody knows like that. Then Sweden, you guys can just do that. But that's besides the point. I was really happy to get a letter from I guess a viewer, you call it, a subscriber. I don't know, but from someone who is enjoying these reaction videos. 65 years old, named Margit. So shout out to Margit. Thanks for watching the reaction videos. And she wrote some requests for songs that she wanted me to check out, react to. I'm gonna have to do one of Margit's songs just because she took the time to write me, and I appreciate that. But yeah, that was a nice feeling. Oh, I gotta take this off the screen too. Nicholas Strömstedt is off. All right. Um, full disclosure, I have to tell you all that I have recorded the next song, the next videos, because technically I'm on like summer vacation with my kids. So I recorded the next reactions in advance from the list that we all made together. So I can go through the next three songs. Somebody said a Cornelis song, but I'm gonna have to wait on him. I've done two of his songs already, so I won't do him for a little bit. Monica Zetterlund, Trubel. She's I'm gonna write that because is that a banger? You guys let me know if that's I'm not banger. Is that a classic? Let me know if Trubel is a classic. If that's an actual classic and not just your favorite song, then I'll do it because it's time for another Monica Zetterlund. Like, let me know if she was a one-hit wonder because I really love the song Sakta Vi går genom stan. I listen to that every now and then. Trubel. I'm gonna ask around a bit. Birgitta was telling me I need to do more Monica Zetterlund, and I gotta listen to Birgitta. That's who taught me the language. That's the reason I could do this. So let me know, you guys, if Monica Zetterlund's Trubel is a classic. If so, I have it written here, and I'll make it happen. Um, but yeah, I want to go through these. I'll get back to the requests and whatnot in a second. I will go through the next songs that I have chosen already and reacted to a couple of them already that are coming up. All right. So next reactions. There's one coming out tomorrow. All right. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So the one coming out tomorrow is Martin Du Isor. Yeah, yeah. Wow, wow. So that's coming up soon. Uh, what do y'all think about that song? Do you think I would think that's a banger? What do you think? Give me if you know that song, let me know if you think uh okay, people like that Trouble. Okay, good. What do y'all think about Do It So Yeah Yeah Wow Wow? Do y'all think I'm gonna like it or not? Hit me up. Let me know. Do It So is a crap song. Hur hamnade Martin here? I don't know. I was told it was a classic. People said I don't want like, oh man, so people got some feelings about this. Jäkla sommarplåga. What does that mean? Hell no. They won't think I like it. Somebody says Inten banger bubblegum. Okay, see, I know Tony, and I know just what he means. Summer plug. What can somebody explain what summer plug is? Nope, inte så bra. I just got memories of school discos. Wow. Not like you think I won't like do it so summer plugger. Summer plugger, is that like a bubble? Is that like a okay, festlåt. Okay, I get it. I get it. Somebody said they're gonna think I'm gonna think it's a banger. Okay. I think that's what you're thinking. Vacker utan spackel. I don't know. Somebody's asking, was it Martin that had Vacker utan spackel? I think I saw that in the research for that song. I do know that Do It So Yeah Yeah Wow Wow was his biggest hit. Sonia never heard it. All right, you'll hear it tomorrow if you watch the reaction. Most people seem to think that I will not like that song. Do It So Yeah Yeah Wow Wow. We'll see. Tapet klister is a bit similar. Wallpaper. Wallpaper glue. Barndome's Classica for May. Maria. Don't be trying to show your age. Showing off you. I don't like Martin's song. I think you're gonna find it a bit silly. The title alone makes me think it's gonna be silly, but you'll find out tomorrow. Somebody says definitely Summer Plague. Was it like that when it came out? It's a hit that plays every 5 minutes on the radio during the summer. Oh, so it plays still on the radio. All right. I haven't heard. Well, I haven't listened to the radio. Okay. Sommarplåga är en låt som ägde en sommar. Okay. When it's played a lot on the radio. All right. Man. Despacito var en sommarplåga. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Somebody hopes I do Weeping Willows. All right. The next, the song after that, after I do It So Yeah Yeah Wow Wow, after I'm blown away by that song, the next song is gonna be Dr. Alban, It's My Life. And when I hear that title, I always think of Bon Jovi. So, what do you guys think about Dr. Alban, It's My Life? Do you think I'm gonna like this? Am I gonna like the song? What do you think? Okay, it's only that summer. Okay, I get it. I get it. What do y'all think about It's My Life, Dr. Alban? Am I gonna like that? What you know about me? Do you think it's good? Dr. Alban, No Coke, Pepsi guy? No, I've heard about the song No Coke. Dr. Alban, No Coke. What's not to like? Tidigare hook får man leta efter. Dr. Alban is cool. All right. That's a banger, according to Tony Massoud, our resident DJ and music encyclopedia. Suzanne, Dr. Alban is great. So I'm thinking you guys think I'm gonna like it. Sommartid, hey, hey, sommartid. I'm sure that's a summer plugger. Yes, Dr. Alban, you gotta check out Moppe Pojkar. That sounds like okay. Some people think I'm gonna like Dr. Alban. You no, it's not about what you think though. You Haliza, it's about if you think I'll think. You think I'm gonna think it's meh? Okay. Orsa is saying no. All right. Just surprised that Dr. Alban's famous outside Sweden. De snackar om honom i engelska panelprogram. I did some research on Dr. Alban, and that dude sold some damn records, man. Jeez Louise. Man. Okay, tio små moppepojkar. Gotta come to Dr. Alban. I'm lost. I don't know what happened with that. Okay. No coke with Dr. Alban. Uh, is it him that has Sweden deciding the drug policy? Dr. Alban is better than Martin. Ooh, is this controversial? Okay, it's a classic. Weeping Willows, Broken Promise. Okay, I get it, Yus Maria. Weeping Willows, Broken Promised Land. Is that in English? I wonder. Um, okay, you're thinking meh for me. Dr. Alban is gonna be meh for me. We'll see. That's gonna be coming out this Friday. And then after that is gonna be Lena P. Hore. De Joront by Lena P. Hore. What do you guys think? I'm gonna think about Lena P. Hore. Let me know what you think about De Joront. I gotta make sure to write down this Weeping Willows. As I wait for you guys to tell me what you think I'm gonna think about Lena P. Hore. A dentist is never cool. I get that now. I wouldn't have got that if I didn't do research on this guy. And Anand Dr. Bombay. Is that a Swedish artist? Oops, Jan Moppepojke var en version på en av hans andra låtar som han gjorde om till en säkerhetsfilm om It's so bad it's bread. I might watch that on my own. Okay, it's in English. All right. E-Type Angels Crying. Lena P. Hore is cool. Okay. Oh, you guys know I got a crush on Orup. You know that's my boo right there. If Orup wrote it, then I'm all in. Let's see what this is all about. Jag kör mycket svensk synthpop från 80-talet. Okay, Matthias, good. I'm gonna like De Joront, says Tony Masood. All right, Truebill. Lena P. Hore and Legend. Tror du kommer gilla den. Now remember, I've done a Lena P. Hore song before. It was like her, I guess, a Melody Festival and songs. I can't remember what song it was, but I've done one of hers and it was good. But it was I think they called it a Schlager song. What's wrong with Orup? I really hate that song. Orup wrote it. Okay, I thought you hated that he wrote it. Orup skrev De Joront. Okay, we'll see. I don't think you'll like it much. Mm-hmm. We'll see. We'll see how we see. Touch Me med Weeping Willows are väl mest spelad. How does that song go? Touch Me. Dr. Bombay texts have not aged well. Shit, what aged well from the 90s or whenever that was? Who knows, man? It's a crap song. Wow, Johnny coming in hot. Dr. Bombay is fence. Okay. I don't like De Joront. Never understood that song. Now I'm so intrigued. I haven't heard it yet, De Joront. But I will listen to it. I think after this I'm gonna like record it so I can be with the kids. Fan Thåström. I got some Thåström in my future, so I'll be doing that as well. Dansa i Neon, that's the one I've done already. Dansa i Neon. Thanks, Johan. All right. So yeah, that's the. Did I say Schlager? Yeah, Dansa i Neon was Schlager. Is De Joront Schlager? Can you guys let me know? I'm curious now. Dr. Bombay har äldrats. Har åldrats extra dåligt. What age well from the 90s? Order dated? Really? Uh-oh, gossip. Order was over here dating Lena P. Hole. Okay. All right. I didn't know that. Uh, Broken Promise. Okay, I have Broken Promise Land on the list. Um, Dr. B is a white guy in brown face singing with Indian accent. Y'all don't want to see me react to that. That's not gonna be fun. I won't like that one bit. Wow. Yeah, that one. Talk about the text didn't age well. Shit. The aesthetic wasn't age well doing that. All right. Now we'll move on to the final part of this. Let's get these out of here. I'm looking forward to releasing those reaction videos for you all, and I'm looking forward to listening. I'm really even more intrigued in the Yoront now, especially when it's kind of half and half. You guys half think that I'm gonna like it, and half think that I'm not gonna like it. Uh, but now it's time for Ask Me Anything. Should I put on my brown face and answer in the Indian accent? What the fuck? Deodorant equals porn pop. Just kidding. Y'all did Schlager. Okay, so it's Schlager. It won Melody Festival. Okay, I keep getting these mellow songs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we gotta break the rumors up. Camila said that they did not date. Oda did not date her. Björn Skifs, Håll i mitt hjärta. Uh-oh, people are really going in. Okay. Um, Ask me anything. Let's go. What you guys got? Any questions? Hur definierar du en klassiker? That's a really good question. I would say that a classic. I think each person has a different definition of a classic. It's something that they think resonates with a lot of people and puts them in a not great place, but like a memorable place. That's what I would say is a classic to me. Like that's like this one is it's not for it's unforgettable and wide reaching that and in the culture in a big way. That's what I say is a classic. Has to be each person will think that all of their culture is defined a little bit by that song in some way. And that's what it'd be a classic. So normally it has to be pretty popular. So a lot of people have to know of it. And then, but then each genre will have their own classics as well. So that's a classic rap song. That's a classic rock song. But then some songs are it just shapes culture a bit. So, and those are the ones that I'm looking for with this when I say classics because I want it to be pretty broad that it shaped the culture a bit. So that's why songs like what was it, Forfeit for the Fuck is not people might think it's silly or whatever, but it's also people knew it because it shaped the culture a little bit. I'm guessing. I don't know. I could be talking stupid out of my ass too. Uh, is Movie Star with Harpo coming on? I think it's on there. Yeah, Harpo Movie Star is on the list right here. Okay, here's why. Okay, if Orup and Lena did a show together, they're obviously romantically involved. Come on. How come you chose to react to Swedish songs? Sophie asking me that. That's a pretty baby picture right there. Um, I chose to do this because I personally like. I saw somebody react to something, and you know, I saw these two kids reacting to two teenagers reacting to Phil Collins in the air tonight, and I was like, how have they not heard this song? How even if you're 16, like I felt like everybody has heard the song before, and then I just saw how intrigued I was to see them hear it for the first time, and I was thinking it's just a good way to reach people. But I can't do it because I'm so into music. I was like, there's no way for me to do that because I know old school stuff. The way I would have to do it is listen to new music that's coming out nowadays, and then I probably sound like a old man. Oh, rap ain't what it used to be. So I thought a good way to do that is here. I'm living here, and then a way that I could do a reaction video is I can hear something that was really big 10 years ago or whatever, because I didn't. There's no way I could have heard it. If I heard it, I wouldn't understand it because I didn't know the language. So I thought it would resonate, and I could learn about the culture too. And yeah, that's why I started doing this. Good question. Thank you. Gonna who? Is that a question? Gonna open a comedy club in Malmö, perhaps? I'm gonna perform in Malmö. I'll let you guys know when I come down there. What team do you want to see win the EM in soccer? I don't know who's left. I heard Italy's pretty good. That'd be cool to see them win. I'm trying to see how they're gonna hold the trophy when they're always doing like this. Oh, I had to do it. I wouldn't mind Italy winning. I don't know if England's still in it. Didn't England get bounced? I don't even know what's going on. Once Sweden was out, I was done. I stopped watching. But I wouldn't mind if Italy won. Oh, thanks. What's the funniest thing Swedes think about Americans that you can't relate to? Ha! Easy right here, actually. You guys, this is one thing that kind of frustrates me is, and I say this whenever I get the chance to, man. We don't have a pink hamburger sauce. That's bullshit. That sauce that you guys talk about, Americans hamburger dressing or whatever, that's bullshit. We don't put that on. We have nothing like that. And I know you're gonna mention the Big Mac. The sauce on the Big Mac is yellow, but that little pink bullshit that you guys have in the tube, that's marketing genius, is what that is. Because we don't put anything like that on a hamburger. That like I think it's like relish and mayonnaise and mustard or whatever. I don't know how they made it with a little touch of ketchup. It's bullshit. So that's the funniest thing to me that you think that we have American's hamburger dressing when we put fucking ketchup, mustard, and some cheese on a burger. That's the one thing that stands out to me. What's the trickiest word in Swedish? I mean, when all of the stuff with like huh, I'm pretty good at it though. Not to brag. Um, oh, I can nothing pops out, Victor. I'm sorry. I can't think of I think I think the grammar is more tricky for me than the words. Like once I learn what the word makeup is, I think it's easier to read in Swedish than it is in English because your language is just like Swedes, straightforward. Like nah, I shouldn't say what, but like follow the fucking rules. It's this. It's very bureaucratic language, I think. And then we have all our vowels make different sounds, so I think it's harder to read in English. But tricky, I think grammar is tricky. That n et, the fact that n, if the word is an n or et, changes another word in a sentence, like vilket, vilken, stuff like that. I'll never be fluent. Or not fluent, but I'll never be perfect grammatically. So that's the trickiest part of Swedish. I know I didn't answer your question perfectly, but I don't think the words are that tricky. Once I see, I can make the sounds. The best month to spend time in Sweden, asked by Mythroth. I would say I think like May going into June is pretty cool. August is cool too. Like when it's not when you guys think it's hot. When you guys think it's hot, you kind of gone. But I just like how Swedes become when summer is coming. So like the end of May is always nice because people are still here, and then everybody's kind of joyous because they could feel the summer's coming. So the end of May, early June is really nice. Midsummer is so nice. Everybody's always in a good mood. But I like social interaction, and you guys open up more when the summer's coming. And then like November would probably suck because everybody's like, oh, here comes the fucking winter. Or maybe like January, just like, ugh, no more Christmas, you know. So I'd say that. Vad tycker du om 5 veckors... You just want me to shit on America? Is that what you want, Johan? Um, of course, it's better. That's why we're here. It's better to be able to, because my wife would come here on her own when we lived in the States. She would just, because I didn't have enough vacation. And then I didn't know her when I was in the military, because in the military, you get 30 days vacation throughout the year. Each year, you get 30 days. Matter of fact, if you don't use it all, it adds on the next year. So you get a lot. Military is basically socialism in America if you're in the military, because you don't pay for health care and you get a fucking bunch of vacation. So I understood how it was to have vacation like that. Um, but of course, it sucks to only have. I had 3 weeks when I left. I had 3 weeks vacation. So of course, I think 5 weeks vacation is better. I think it's weird that y'all all leave in the summer. The only time is nice. That's what I think is weird. What Swedish artist music had you heard before you met Sandra? And it is Sandra, you're right. Um, I had heard ABBA, of course. I had heard Ace of Base. I was born in the 80s, so of course I heard Ace of Base. I didn't know that Europe was Swedish. I didn't know that fucking, what's his name? Uh, I just did his sister's song, and now I just found out that Save Tonight was a Swedish dude, and everybody knew that song. So I'd heard a lot of artists that I didn't know were Swedish. But if I knew somebody was Swedish, I think it would be ABBA is the one that I knew was Swedish. When will you do another song by Ted Gärdestad? So many classics by him. Soon, Susan. I'll do a Ted Gärdestad song soon. Vill du höra mer av Sabaton och annan svensk metal? I'm not big on metal, but I would definitely listen to more Sabaton. That didn't feel like what my impression of metal was. So I like that. Maybe power metal is my type of metal. Vilka svensk maträtter gillar du? Vilka tycker du är konstiga? I've answered this on here before. I like Swedish food, man. I like it. I like that your food's light. It doesn't feel too heavy. I like Janssons. I like I mean the meatballs are kind of bland here, so I wouldn't say the meatballs, but I get it. I can eat some meatballs. Um, I think I have a joke actually in my stand-up. If you ever see me about Flygande Jakob, so you should check that out. So I'm really proud of that joke right now, actually. But that's the weirdest food is Flygande Jakob. And so much stuff in tubes. I get it now, but I always thought that was weird. So much stuff in the tubes that you have, and sauces with the meats. So I mean, like we do gravy, but you guys take like a dairy based sauce on the meat. I think that's a little bit weird, but I get it, and it's good. But I really like all of the fish and stuff. The fish products. I like seal. I like stuff like that. All of the classics. Hmm. I thought I saw a song by Ted. Come on, man. This is stupid. You can't really think I think this. Vi håller du med om att svenska pannkakor betydligt bättre än... No, man. Fuck out of here. American pancakes are run circle around Swedish pancakes, man. Uh, Good question. Don't recall if you did stand up in the U.S., but do you feel it's harder to play off the audience at your gigs, considering Swedes are a bit more socially reserved? That's a good point. Because here, the people who sit up front, and I've done some stand up in the U.S., but mostly here. I started here, and then I go back. I do stand up there. But here, if somebody's sitting up front, it's because there was no seats available and they got stuck up front. In the States, if somebody's sitting up front, they kind of want that engagement. They want to laugh hard, so it's a different vibe. So yeah, I wouldn't say harder to play up the audience because Swedes are very like aware of all of the stereotypes of Swedes, and they know that a person up front don't want to be there. So if I mention it, then the whole crowd's gonna love it. So I wouldn't say it's harder, but it's interesting, and I think everybody should loosen up, man. You gotta understand, the comic is I think maybe people saw Nutty Professor or something like that. The comic is, we don't want you to feel like shit. We just want you to be to make a moment that everybody remembers. We really want everybody to have a good time. I mean, and then unless you're like trying to ruin the show, but if you're in the audience and a question gets asked, they're gonna try to make it fun for everybody, and me personally, especially. Um, all right, I think I'm going to wrap this thing up. How did latte else? Nope, nope. I don't like salty licorice. Sorry. Say the number who. My fasthept cannot say it properly as he is not from Sweden. Who? I think I'm saying it right. Oh, father. Her father is not from Sweden and can't say it. Utmaning. Okay. I'm not going to put that up. People are talking about disturbed, blah, blah, blah. I think that's it for the questions. Ingwie Malmsteen is a Swedish. Heard of him? No. Would you consider hearing more of Captain Röd? I wouldn't mind listening to more of Captain Röd. I liked him. I like his story too. What I learned about him. But if it's not a classic, I won't do it on the channel though. But I'll listen to music even if it's not on the channel. So if you think you got some Captain Röd to suggest to me, hit me up. Blood pudding is that's a nasty. Blood pudding is fucking nasty. Depends on how you make meatballs. Here's the thing, you guys, the meatballs I've seen, it feels like I haven't seen people like when my mom made. She called it Swedish meatballs too, and it's nothing like Swedish meatballs, cause she makes them like as big as your fist, like maybe not my fist, but like a smaller fist, and she would make those in the oven and all of that stuff, and they were good. I found out later that it's not Swedish meatballs because y'all are smaller and stuff, but she chop up some onions and peppers and season it up. And I think sometimes your food could be bland here. Not gonna lie to you. I like a little bit more seasoning, and I think that seasoning and spiciness is two different things. And I think a lot of people assume that when I say I like my food to have season and flavor, that they think I like spicy hot. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just flavorful, like it takes your mouth on a journey. So that's my thing about meatballs. I like my meatballs to be flavorful. Ismo, I've heard of Ismo, but I don't know. No, not much of them. But maybe I could bring him here to come to the Laugh House. But I've heard he's pretty big. I might not be able to afford him. The the worst song I've heard. uh, the worst song I've heard. I don't know, man. I was really like taken aback by that Eld Kvarn song I did. I forget the one. It's in here somewhere, but I did that dude's voice was so bad that I was just like, "Excuse me." I thought he was joking. I had to like gather myself. That was a pretty bad one. Um, but I can't really think of. You guys are good at making music, man. I don't. I can't. Nothing pops out. Bad singers, maybe, but not. I'm not saying everybody's a bad singer. I've heard bad singers, and I'm just like, oh, this person got a record deal, but bad songs is kind of rare. from what I've heard so far. Yes. Yeah, I got to get out of here, man. Um, Sorry if I didn't get to any questions. This has been going pretty long, but I thank you all for hanging. Okay, some people like the way I say "whew." Okay, I had a good teacher, man, Takbigita. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be doing this at all. So I owe a lot to that woman. She's great. I know the language, and she was really strict to make sure that I didn't take a shortcut. All right, thank you all for hanging out with me. Um, I'm gonna keep these things coming. I can't thank everybody enough for this. That's why I feel like the least I could do is hang out a little bit and answer questions and I don't know, whatever else you guys want. So, uh, have a good evening and I'll be back next week, next Tuesday night. I'll be here. All right. You all take care. Peace and love and all that stuff. I'll holla at you. Peace.